Before we get started, friends and family members, welcome to Department 401. I'm Commissioner Kenneth Fernandez. Adoptions are the one hearing we encourage photography. So if anyone wants to take pictures, we don't mind if it's video, still pictures. You can use flash. We're okay with anything. On the record in case number 4 on the court's adoption calendar, this is a petition for independent adoption by petitioners Joshua and Christina Smallwood. We have Mr. and Mrs. Smallwood present with us in court. We have the minor child Finley with us, looking very cute in her little pink summer dress. First order of business, Mr. and Mrs. Smallwood, back on August the 15th of 2013, you filed a petition for adoption with the court. Mr. Smallwood, was all the information on that document true and correct?
Yes.
Mrs. Smallwood, was all the information on that document true and correct?
Yes.
Mr. Smallwood, is it your desire to adopt the minor child Finley?
Yes.
Do you understand, sir, that upon adopting Finley, she will become your lawful child, the same as if she were your natural born child, with all of the rights, duties, and responsibilities of the parent-child relationship?
Absolutely.
Do you have the consent of your spouse, Mrs. Smallwood, to adopt Finley?
Yes.
Mrs. Smallwood, is it your desire to adopt Finley?
Yes.
Do you understand, ma'am, that upon adopting Finley, she will become your lawful child, the same as if she were your natural born child, with all of the rights, duties, and responsibilities of the parent-child relationship?
Yes.
Do you have the consent of your spouse, Mr. Smallwood, to adopt Finley?
Yep.
All right. All right, the record will reflect Mr. and Mrs. Smallwood have both read and signed the 2-page adoption agreement form in the presence of the court. The court, having witnessed the parents read and sign the adoption agreement form, having questioned them on the record, and having read the report of the California Department of Social Services, which was filed on August the 4th of this year, I therefore make the following findings and orders. The court finds that the child is under the age of 12. The court, having reviewed the report and other documents and evidence, finds that each adopting parent is at least 10 years older than the minor child, will treat the child as his or her own, will support and care for the child, has a suitable home for the child, and agrees to adopt the child. The court believes this adoption is in the child's best interest, and I do hereby order this adoption. The child's name after adoption will be Finley Isabella Smallwood. The adopting parents and child are now parent and child under the law, with all of the rights, duties, and responsibilities of the parent-child relationship. Mr. and Mrs. Smallwood, I offer my congratulations on the adoption of your daughter. Congratulations.
Beautiful. All right then.